Hey guys, this is Big Tone coming at you from bigtoneproductions, Beats and Feasts. I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek into what I'm having for Easter dinner. It's Friday. I'm dropping another video that you'll see. All you have to do is go to bigtoneproductions.com, or you can come to the YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. But my Easter dinner is going to be simple. Spiral cut ham, homemade green beans, corn pudding, and some sweet potatoes, guys. A lot of starch, but you know that's how we get down around here. Hey, go ahead and turn on your notifications, and I hope you guys show me what you had for Easter dinner. Fam, so what do you know about this? I just spent the last hour picking these green beans, just like grandmother used to do. So, hey, that's my pressure cooker going off. I got my ham hocks in there. I'll show you those in just a moment. But those are my fresh cut, freshly picked green beans, guys. I'm washing them off in the sink. What you guys know about that? Anyway, I'll show you the rest of the cooking process for the green beans here in a moment. We're going to jump over to my pressure cooker, okay? Here's the inside of my pressure cooker. I told you I had a ham hock cooking in there for about an hour. They were partially frozen, so I put them in a pressure cooker. And as you can see, they've cooked down really nicely. So next, I'm going to add my onions, and I'm going to add my green beans to this. It's gonna make it wonderful, man. This is so quick. If you guys want to do it quickly, the pressure cooker is the way to go. By the way, you can pick that up at bigtonereviews.com. That's a great website, guys. Go check it out, bigtonereviews.com. So I'm inside of here. I got some garlic, I got my onions, my ham hock, and I got some EVO. So to this, I'm gonna be adding my green beans, who've been washing off in the sink, as you saw earlier. So I'm just gonna add these here, straight out of the water. Gotta get them all, guys. Gotta get them all. So I chose the pressure cooker because it's gonna cook them very quickly. So, and I'm under a time crunch because I want to get this video up for you guys so you can see what I'm having for Thanksgiving. Or Thanksgiving, why do I keep saying that? Easter. Alright, that's all of them there, guys. So as you can see there, got my green beans, my ham hock, my EVO, and some garlic and some onions. And to that, I'm going to be adding some salt. And I'm going to be adding some regular black pepper here. And I'll be seasoning these as we go along here. There we go. And let me give these a quick little stir in here. And guys, it's as simple as that in a pressure cooker. So I'm going to take these green beans and I'm going to apply the lid here on the pressure cooker. And if you guys want to know how to use the pressure cooker, I've done other videos on it, so you can go check those out if you want. But I'm going to place this on high. And I'm going to do it first off for about 40 minutes. And make it 35. I'm going to do 35 minutes. So guys, I'll be back here after those get done. I'm going to shoot over and show you what I do with the ham, okay? Here, this is a spiral cut, pre-cooked smoked ham, but you still got to cook it. So, I'm not sure how much it weighs. I'm going to put it in for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But the way I do it is I put the ham face down, and then I'm just going to simply wrap it up with some aluminum foil. So I got aluminum foil going both ways here. I'm just going to simply wrap it up. That simple. And I'm going to pop it in the oven on 325 for about, I'd say, probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But I'll probably take it out in an hour and a half and I'll put the glaze on it, guys. So this is a very easy recipe, just like your mom used to make. I'm using 2 cans of whole kernel corn. And I'm making this right in the pot there, or in the pan that I'm going to be cooking it in. So 2 cans, make sure you drain the juice off of just whole kernel sweet corn. Then we're going to use 2 cans of cream style corn. Simply just 2 cans of the cream style corn. This is so easy but so good, guys. If your grandmother ever made this, or your mother for that matter, it'll bring you back. And then we're going to use 5 eggs. If you're making smaller batches, of course, you can contour this recipe to the size and the dimensions of what you're using, okay? So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 eggs in there, my cream style corn, and we got my regular whole kernel sweet corn. So we're gonna mix this up. Real simple, really simple, guys. So we're mixing that up, and to that I'm gonna add 1 can of evaporated milk, of carnation evaporated. I always use carnation. We're gonna mix that up in here. All right, and I'm gonna step away here for a second, and I'm gonna go and get my sugar, guys. It calls for 1 cup of sugar. So here we go, 1 cup of sugar, guys. And we're gonna whisk this in here. Oh, this is a wonderful, wonderful meal. This is gonna take you back if your grandmother ever cooked it or your mom ever cooked it. We're gonna whisk that up, and then we're gonna use a 1/2 stick or 3/4 of a stick of butter. This is about a 1/2, depending on how rich you want it to be. And this is cream corn, that simple. It's gonna go in a 350 oven. Now this takes a while to cook. I did forget one thing, guys. Sorry about that. We're gonna use 2 heaping tablespoons of cornstarch. There's 1, this one was almost out, so that's 1 heaping tablespoon. And this is just a thickener, guys. That's all this is. So it's gonna get it thick. And we're gonna stir this in. Mix it up real good. You don't have to worry about it. There's some little small lumps in there. That'll cook out. Like I said, that's just the thickener. All right, guys, and that's all there is to the corn pudding. So, 5 eggs, carnation evaporated milk, 1 cup of sugar, 4 cans of corn, 2 whole kernel, 2 cream style corns, cornstarch, and that's it. I'm putting it in the pan that I'm actually gonna bake it in. So I'm gonna put the top on this, and I'm gonna bake it for probably 2 hours. It's gonna go in 350 oven for about 2 hours. And I'll take the lid off of it about a 1/2 hour before it's done, so the the top can get golden brown and crispy. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna pop this in the oven, okay? Here we go. We're on the green beans again. I'm taking the lid off. I've already released the pressure. So as you can see here, the green beans are cooking nicely. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a taste test, and I'm gonna see what the doneness is like, and I'm also gonna see what the seasoning is like. So one moment here, let me take a bean out. First I'm gonna test the broth. This is my house, so I can double dip. Right off the bat, no more pepper at all, but it needs some salt. Needs some salt. But it's cooking nicely, guys. Really nice. The ham hock is breaking up in there. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be really good. But yeah, fam, we're back here. So the last thing, but certainly not least, is going to be my sweet potatoes. So this is a very, very simple, quick, easy recipe. It's going to consist of basically sweet potatoes, brown sugar, white sugar, just regular Aunt Your Mama syrup, and some butter. So all we're going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to layer the white sugar on here. We're just going to spread it over the sweet potatoes evenly. This is 2/3 of a cup, but I'm not using it at all. And then we're going to take our brown sugar, excuse me guys. We're going to take our brown sugar and we're going to simply just put it in here, and we're going to spread it over the top here. Just evenly. Tad bit more. All right. Very simply done. And then the next thing we're going to do is I'm just going to take some regular Aunt Your Mama syrup. And we're going to go right over the top. The only thing left to do with this one is we're going to add some butter to it, guys. So we're just going to take a few pads of butter and put them over the top. I'm going to cut these up. Alright guys, so uncovered, this is going to go in the oven, 350. Only takes about 20-30 minutes to cook. Bam, so here we have it. My spiral cut ham, some green beans with some ham hock, corn pudding, and some sweet potatoes, guys. This is my Easter dinner. Hopefully it inspires you to cook something. Let me know what you're cooking for Easter. Hey guys, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Make sure you check out bigtonereviews.com and also beatsandfeast.com. Alright guys, you guys have a good Easter. This is Big Tone signing off. Peace.